Sup, my apostate brethren and assorted hidden Jehovah's Witnesses. As you know, we're doing a What's the Silliest Thing You Got Counselled For? Please answer yours below. Working and going to the gym often will steal time for me to preach, and the elders talked about me going less to the gym and more in the field. Here someone says, I'm surprised they let you go at all. I needed a doctor's note. Yeah, that's exactly true. I was always criticised or laughed at usually for sounding a bit camp and not masculine enough. Couldn't help it and tried to change my voice. I have recently been called gay by 3 different people on my videos, so I've got nothing. No, I can't say anything. Okay, just you crack on. When I took college to leave pioneering, good for you, for wearing a shirt with women in vintage bikinis. I can see them being annoyed at that. Let me see here. I also vocalized my opinions. No, you don't want to do that. Wearing a denim skirt out in service, what like a brethren woman? Did you have your hair all done up in a bun at the back, or a long ponytail? Mind you, it went all the way down to my ankles, but because it was denim fabric, people felt it was inappropriate. I also got criticism for wearing ankle bracelets and toe rings. I could see the toe rings, and the ankle bracelets are supposed to be some kind of code that you're what's the word? A hot wife. That's right. I heard that once in the Kingdom Hall. That's right. That means you're open to offers, even though you're married. I was hated on for denim. Sorry, but I think I kept my opinion to myself. First meeting after returning from my JW grandmother's funeral, something triggered tears, and I'm in the bathroom trying to compose myself while opening song started. Presiding overseer knocked on door and yelled at me to get in my seat. He refused to call on me later during the Watchtower study. What? And then 3 comments are, what an asshole, what an asswipe. Yep, he was a grade A bully. And I had an experience with that with a guy one time. I remember the day I passed my driving test. You know, you're a kid, you passed your driving test, you're so excited. Came into the Kingdom Hall Thursday night, and I was standing at the back and singing the song, and I sort of whispered to an elder, I passed my drive. And he went, shush! Fuck you. He's in a wheelchair now. You know the evil made you put you in a wheelchair, you horrible man. Never-ending criticism, going to the gym, learning self-defense, meeting my DF dad at lunchtime at school, drinking half pints of shandy. Apparently stronger than the elders could handle. Not my hall, we were big drinkers. Wearing a thong underwear, apparently you could see the outline under my skirt. Better than the massive VPL most of them had. Oh my goodness, VPL. Oh, can you imagine saying, really, I'm a bit concerned that I can see your knickers. You probably shouldn't be looking then, should you? You're a minister! Let's be honest, when did that stop ministers? Going to the gym, learning self-defense. Oh, an elder counselled me about not attending a funeral for a ministerial servant that passed in our hall. He told me I'm expected to be there and show support, and to quote him, that's what we as witnesses do. He wouldn't go get off my back even after I told him I'm very uncomfortable around death and sick people. Well, in all fairness, that's somebody has written there. I remember when there was a criticism about the circuit overseer, or the presiding overseer in my hall, not calling on an elderly person, and he said he didn't like calling on old people, despite the fact he was about 75 at the time. He must be dead now, surely. Honestly. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm getting messages here for work. My grandmother was talking smack about a brother and his wife. I had some inside information about the couple she didn't know, so I told her. I got a whooping for gossiping and counselled by an elder. Wearing knee-length jean shorts while doing landscaping at the Kingdom Hall because they were too tight. Although they were no tighter than the jeans everyone else was wearing. That sounds like they're picking on you, doesn't it? Not wearing tights or nylons. I have brown legs. What do I need nylons for? You don't. Just let those legs fly, girl! For looking too comfortable at the stage. What do they want? Having a nervous giggle that turned into total hysteria every time I got on the platform. I love that. We had a girl in my Kingdom Hall, Carolyn Gibson, and she used to crack up like that. She used to giggle like mad. Caroline later, like in her early 20s, married a dude in his 70s. You know, had to get a suitable brother. But she's not giggling anymore. For smiling through the book study. Who smiles through the book study? Humiliated in front of everyone, I got up, walked out and walked home. Last meeting ever attended. Well done for you. Well done. Going surfing and owning this vehicle back in 1989. The guy basically has a tiny 2-seater hot rod. Dude, you're not taking that to the Kingdom Hall. It's madness. Oh my goodness. When I was a teen over the summer, there were several very wholesome get-togethers. A barn dance, a couple of well-chaperoned dances, and an elder pulled us together and asked why so many parties. My friend said it's just a way to get to know people. He said, and I quote, "Oh, get to know them in the biblical sense?" What a dick. Once our family was because we uploaded a video on YouTube of my brother dancing. It was just goofy, but it wasn't even provocative. Why would you go on YouTube and watch people's videos? Don't say that. Watch my videos. Allowing my daughter to wear red nail varnish. You whore of Jezebel! Wearing a pair of black sneakers instead of Kingdom Hall shoes after I broke my foot in high school. Perfectly acceptable. That was ridiculous. Saying gosh. They said it mocks Jehovah's name. I got told off for saying flip, which is not acceptable. It's like heck in America. Sort of that level. I was on the news when I was 13 for winning a radio competition. I was counselled by the elders for getting involved in the pot of luck and being part of Satan's world by being on TV. I've always wondered why Prince, Serena Williams, etc. get away with it. But not me. No way. I was hanging around with another brother from a different congregation at the district assembly. Not only did the elder talk to my parents about it, he used me as a bad example at the next meeting talk. He didn't use my name, but I knew who he was talking about, and so did my family. Isn't that possible? That's just horrible. The whole point is, of course, is you can't do right for doing wrong. They're always looking for something to get you for. It's to keep you down, to oppress you. Here's a lovely one. I said gee whiz in a public talk. Gee whiz. Well, you may as well have said Hitler did nothing wrong. Dear me. Also give talks about Jesus urinating. Is the number one no-no. I'm not sure how that came up. Right? I'm pretty sure there was no verse in the Bible about Jesus urinating. So I think you might be on your own there. Okay. Went to the gym. Used to go 6 days a week. Apparently I was wearing... You're supposed to rest. Not one day. You need like 2 days off. Apparently I was wearing fitting clothes, which is too sexy. I wasn't wearing it anywhere else. I just wanted to be comfortable. Well, see, that's... In all fairness, ladies, I'm going to be honest. If you're hitting the gym 6 days a week and you're looking comfortable, we're probably looking. Sorry, it's a fact. Right? I'm not saying you shouldn't wear them. By all means, continue. I got counselled about everything. Hair was too long. Hair was too short. Doctor isn't using notes when I give talk. I ask too many questions. That's true. One of my closest friends was living in an apartment with 3 other pioneer sisters. She had just come home and was chilling in front of the TV. She was watching a soap opera. There was a knock on the door. She opened it to find the presiding overseer on the other door. All he said was, "True Christians don't watch soap operas." And then he turned around and walked away. How's that even partially helping a person? Even if it was true, would Jesus have done that? You hypocritical girly waste. That's terrible. Right, breaking it up into video number 3. Come back at ya.